One sec. Make sure I'm not sat on it.
Are you alright with it?
Yeah, I think so.
Hi guys, I'm Dom Sabine, this is Ryan Bailey, and we're from Street Star Studios. We recently had the pleasure of working with a fantastic artist by the name of Lawton. I had the honour of writing a music video for his original song, Demons, and it went really well.
It did, yeah.
Basically, Ryan was the cameraman and editor. One of the editors, yeah. I should say, Kat.
Yeah, don't give me full credit.
Yeah, no. Kat, who probably isn't on any of the behind the scenes what you're about to watch because she was doing them. She was probably the major contributor with regards to the edit. It was directed by Sophia, who you'll see in a moment. And Demons is basically a song to raise awareness about the issues surrounding mental health. And what can I say? It was an amazing experience for everybody.
Everybody worked really hard at it, and
for something that's has such a negative impact on everybody's lives. Everyone that was a part of the production, and there was a 46-person strong sort of cast and crew. There was a lot of people involved, from makeup artists and runners and grips and gaffers and riggers and all sorts of people. They'd all been at some point affected by the issues surrounding mental health, and to see that amount of people come together and turn something that is predominantly a negative issue in life into a positive was really an amazing sort of feat. So congratulations to everyone for being involved. Thank you to you all for helping out, and more so to you, Ian, for letting us get involved and doing it with you. The video. And yeah.
So the video has already been released, which you've probably watched or haven't. If you haven't, go give it a watch and give it a share. We all worked really hard in it, as Dom said himself then, and I think it's amazing to see what each and every one of us has sort of put into it during the days of filming, the production, the edit, and getting to see the final outcome, and just knowing that we've all put this together and we've all worked really hard in it. And
the whole process has been
great. It's been great. It all ran smoothly as well, and like Dom said then, thank you to everyone that was involved. We all worked really hard.
Yeah, and when we say thank you, we actually really mean thank you, because a lot of people donated the time. I know one makeup artist, I'm not going to mention any names, but one makeup artist actually, the makeup artists were working for free. One of them had a £700 per day job for 3 days, and they had to turn it down because they'd already said yes to this. So, just the commitment from everybody was phenomenal.
And obviously it's for a great cause. Well, not a great cause. What can you say? Like, it's
it's a great cause.
Well, yeah, I suppose it is. Yeah, it's it's obviously to raise awareness, and it's obviously a touching subject for many of us.
And we tried to do it in a way that everyone could relate to, because at the end of the day, whether it's alcohol or drugs or any form of sort of addiction, everyone has the demons. It's just not letting them sort of ruin you and get to you. Which,
well done to Ian. I think that song's absolutely amazing. I think just the way it was wrote, how it sounds, put together, especially with the video to watch with it. I just think it was a great song, and what a great final outcome that we've managed to produce with it.
Yeah, I'm happy with the video. Could have done with a bit more time on it, Ian.
Yeah, Ian.
But no, it's a really great experience all around. I'm not gonna give shout outs to anyone because there's going to be credits at the end of this. You make sure you watch them and pay attention. Nobody watches credits anymore.
Yeah, and the credits go past really slowly as well. Yeah, so there's no reason why
they really deserve acknowledgement.
Yeah, there's no reason why you can't read it. Like, not like movie credits where the credits just go quick like that.
What else?
Probably cut that bit out.
So if you get a moment, please feel free to follow Ian on Facebook and all his social medias. Demons is just one of an array of original songs that he's working on. I'm sure that a lot of people can relate to a lot of the lyrics in his music. So yeah, make sure you check him out.
He's very good.
You're about to watch the behind the scenes. Unfortunately, on set, we didn't have any time to get in front of the behind the scenes camera. So
because no one knows we're very busy, aren't we, all the time? So
or at least he pretends to.
Yeah.
be.
Well, told you not to say that in this.
So anyway, here's a little look at how it went, and we hope that you enjoy it. And if you haven't already seen the video, make sure you check it out after this, because it'll make more sense. You'll know what it's about. And yeah, thank you very much.
I was trying to hold that in for ages. I need to sneeze.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I bet that.
Turn around with it open. Yeah. Otherwise you look like a really you look like a really pleasant demon. That's for you.
We're in the makeup tent today doing the makeup for the cast. Demon makeup over there at the minute. Normal makeup's been going on as well. That's about it for today. So I'm Sophia, but my real name's Rachel. So anyone that doesn't know me, I'm called Sophia here, but I'm also called Rachel. I run Sophia Management and I am directing the music video for Ian. So today's shoot's gone absolutely fantastic. Everyone turned up on time, we had plenty of extras for the bar scenes, the demons were spot on. I think we're on time as well, which is always a good thing. And now we're just going to enjoy buffet until we move on to scene 4 of the day, I think.
So I'm going alone to find my way. the demon makeup again today, so it's all of them have come in, so it's pretty busy downstairs in the makeup room.
Kevin, runner.
I'm Mike Singleton. I'm
You're a rigger.
a rigger. Yeah.
And I'm Gary, and I'm another rigger as well. I need to prompt him every now and again just to tell him what he's doing.
Hi, my name's Dean. Ian invited me to come down. I could never turn him down. And I'm a demon. I've been here Tuesday, Thursday, so 2 full days. Looking forward to throwing him off the roof later on.
I'm absolutely overwhelmed with it. I can't believe the amount of support that everybody's shown and love. You know, a lot of people have given up, well, everybody's given up the time and effort.
So my name's Ryan Bailey. I'm the videographer and editor. What are you laughing at, you?
3, 2, 1, action!
Push back.
Yeah, when I was, I just turned 18, I'd lost my mum the year before, and I tried cocaine once. And over the next 20 years after trying it, I picked up a serious habit, and I was doing up to or more than £50,000 a year on it every year. And I'm 2 years clean on September the 15th this year. And since quitting, it's the best thing I do. I now help people with addictions, well-being, with anxieties, depressions, etc. For sure, to help my past in a positive way, it's been amazing because I've been able to open up and I feel I can help people with their addictions. And with the actual cast of this and what's happening, I think it's amazing because it's making a massive awareness. And with the demons, it's good that I was the cocaine because I was a drug dealer in the past and everything as well. So when it can help people, it will help people.
Currently, I don't usually look like this, by the way, it needs to be said. Currently, I'm starting this podcast. It's all sort of centred around mental health. Known Ian for over a decade. We have plans prior to a single launch to get together with a couple of other individuals who have not only suffered with mental health previously, but would like to be advocates of positivity and how music can sort of help you with the prosperity to stop you from struggling alone. Ian's been a good friend of mine for a long time, love him to pieces, and when he asked me to dress up like a demon and try to throw him off a roof, I had no choice. So looking forward to finishing the rest of the project, can't wait to see it.
With mental health being such a big thing at the minute, people are suffering in silence, and hopefully with what we've done, it's going to help people get that help they need.
I'm Christine White, and I have a business called Habit Breakers, which is an inspirational movement for helping people to break away from unhealthy habits like alcohol and drugs. I feel that, being through that journey, completely understand how it affects mental health, regardless of what addiction it is that you do have. And I'm just 110% fully support of what's going on today.
Hi guys, I'm Dom Sabine of Street Star Studios, and this week my team and I have had the privilege of working on a production that's quite close to home for a lot of people. Obviously Ian, and
Hello. For
a song entitled Demons, which you're all probably going to watch straight after this, or the music video at least. Hope you like it, and Ian's going to tell you a little bit about the backstory and what led into the creation of the song?
Yeah. I'll just tell you a little bit about myself. I'm a full-time singer. There's one of the main stresses with our job is constantly wearing a mask. It's a very people-pleasing job. It can be quite demanding. Don't get me wrong, I feel very lucky to do what I do. But last year there was a lot of circumstances, family troubles and what have you, and in a nutshell I had a breakdown. Leading up to the breakdown I was self-medicating with alcohol, a bit of drugs as well, which I'm not proud of, but I'm now in recovery. A bit of a hole in the soul with my mental health. Always been on and off antidepressants, but once a few other circumstances come into the mix, I just lost myself, and I found myself in a really, really, really dark place. And to put on top with the responsibility of my son and my wife and people depending on me, it wasn't just me. I was going to meetings and stuff for a long time, wasn't telling anybody about it. It felt like a dirty little secret, like I was trying to get sober on my own for a bit, and I had 2 separate lives. I had like the fellowship, and then I had like my friends, and I wasn't telling anybody, so I made the decision to go public with it. After I'd been in treatment late last year, and it was a tough decision, but I'm so glad I did it now. It feels free, and everybody knows that there's nowhere to hide for me anymore. It was one of the best decisions. Probably saved my life doing that.
We're about to shoot one of the last scenes of the production after 4 days on set?
4 long days. It's been amazing though. It's been an experience, hasn't it?
Yeah,
you're in for a treat.
Even for me, we do this quite often, and this one has been particularly special. I think all the crew, I'd like to thank you all from the bottom of my heart.
Absolutely, yeah.
A lot of people involved have come and volunteered their time and their talents for nothing, just for the sheer fact that, the subject, and we can't be more grateful for that.
And then if you go right here, guys.
Can you turn it down?
Oh, be back. Oh mate, when you ready? Run faster. Stop laughing at my run. Nearly there, mate.
I know. I'm so excited about the end of this.
We're nearly there. I don't mean the end of the road, I mean the end of the production.
He meant the end of the road.
Please stop smoking.
That's a wrap, guys.
That's what?
That's a wrap.
We're done.
We done?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap.
Thank you.
Yeah. Jesus. We're not running it anymore.
Guys.
We need motorbikes.
Want me to go?
Good. Mike?
Yep.
Do you know what your job is now?
Survives. I can't be alone. Every 90 minutes in the UK, a life is lost to suicide. It doesn't discriminate, touching the lives of people in every corner of society, from the homeless and unemployed to builders and doctors, reality stars and footballers, anyone. It's the biggest killer of people under the age of 35, more deadly than cancer and car crashes. Men are 3 times more likely to take their own life than women, yet it's rarely spoken of, a taboo that threatens to continue its deadly rampage unless we all stop and take notice. For these reasons, the following production pulls no punches. The aim is that by sharing an unmediated representation, raising awareness and breaking down the barriers people face when talking about their mental health, we can all do our bit to help save lives. Let's all vow to ask for help when we need it and listen out for others. Everyone has their demons.
I'm up a mile high. I'm here to see my signs. I wanna place you in healing light. 'Cause I'm up a mile high. And never gone past the point of no return now. Walking around like everything's okay. So I've been going alone to find my way. I won't let these demons get the best of me. I gotta brace myself, be someone else. No, I won't let these demons get the best of me. Get the best of me. Into my mind, to another place, to the midnight moon, to the darkest room, and I'm thinking of you till it hurts. So I've been going
Hi, I'm Ian Lawton, and I need help.